Okay, hey. All right, so we're doing a closet clean out together, guys. I'm so excited. If you don't already know, if you're not a client of mine already, then you don't know that I have the closet clean out checklist. And that's what I'm gonna be going over today. It looks like this, but don't worry, it's gonna be in the description. Like I said, I got together my pile of things that I feel I have a connection with, but I know I don't need, So I'm like, okay, let me do this live so when you guys need a reference, you can watch this video and really understand like how to get rid of your stuff, especially when you have an emotional attachment, because then we become hoarders and we don't need that. That's not organized. Our mind is not going to be at peace, and it's just going to be doing too much visually. Okay, so we're start with asking yourselves these 5 questions. The first one, do I love it? I'm gonna come back to that, but let's move on to the second one. Can I see myself wearing it again? The third one, can I see myself wearing it 3 or more ways? And then how do I feel when wearing it? And then when will I wear it next? So most of these honestly are tailored to like your everyday things, like your tops and your jeans, but I want to apply it right now to like your night clothes. Okay, you can apply this to anything. So get in the mindset of whatever you're trying to donate, and I suggest starting with a specific topic or starting with a specific category. Like if you have so many clothes and there's a lot of things you need to sort, let's start with the tops. What do you have the most of? What do you need more of? Like ask yourself what's more important. Like I said, we're gonna apply it to my very dysfunctional relationship with t-shirts. That's changing. Okay, we're doing better. All right, so do I love it? So remember when I said I'm gonna come back to that? If you are someone that has an emotional attachment to stuff, you're gonna say yes to everything. So now switch it to, do I love myself? Okay, because we're gonna put that value that we have in our clothes in ourselves. So for the people that don't have too much of an emotional attachment, you can say like, do I love it? You can be like, no, hate it, or yes, I love it, and it's easy. But if it's a little bit tough for you to, decide if you actually love something, switch it to me. Do I love me? Okay, if I love me, I know that like this shirt is not really a symbol of me. It's more so just a shirt, and look at it as an object, and then say, okay, now is it cozy? Is it worn? Like too much? Like, can I part ways with it? Then you start to look at it as for what it is, just a t-shirt. We really gotta let go of like things, at the end of the day, we can't take this with us. So yeah, we doing it together, y'all. Hoarding wear. So do I love myself? I do. And this t-shirt could have stayed cute because I wore it as a summer camp that I actually enjoyed. And you see memories, like, bro, I love it. So honestly, I don't wear this that much because I like it that much, which is good for me. So I know that it's in still good condition, and I know that now I can put more attention into this because I'm gonna get rid of some other things. Mo got me this t-shirt. You see, I know every t-shirt I have, and I actually was wearing this out, and I think I'm gonna keep going, but you know what? I'm gonna DIY this. I'm gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna change it up. So now I'm not gonna continue to wear it as a night shirt. I'm gonna see if I can switch it up. That way I give it a new purpose, okay? So far I haven't got rid of anything, but just wait. I got this at a sunflower field that was in Illinois, somewhere far, somewhere in the country, like Hebron, Illinois, I think. And it was such a nice day with my friend. We was out here in the sunflower field. I did wear this shirt a lot, and then I started to sleep in it, but we're really trying to revive it. So that's why we're not getting rid of it. But now we're getting to some things that we can get rid of. Like, this is a memory, but you know what? We're moving on to bigger and better things. Definitely enjoyed it. Definitely enjoyed my time here. And yeah, go Devs. But we're switching. So we can donate this now, Somebody out here in Clarksville would really appreciate this shirt. And it's still in very good condition. And I don't need to hold on to everything that I memorize, like all the things that I have a memory of. I don't need to hold on to them because there's other things around me that will be a symbol. And that way I'm not just continuing to accumulate shirts. Like wear them for a little bit and then pass them on. So this one's gonna be passed on. Now this one, I'm so mad I started sleeping in it because I really like this shirt, but it just started accumulating a lot of lint. And I really do want a brand new one because I'm gonna wear that one. And so if I do want a brand new one, and I'm sad. I still can, but it's just so soft. It's so nice, and I love it. And it was such a special gift, and I forgot like when I slept in it. It was probably an accident. I don't even know. And now it's just like looking dingy, but I really like what it says, obviously. And I like this restaurant. So I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. You gotta do that sometimes. This is a shirt I'm also mad that I slept in. I wore this a lot in the school year, and it was a gift because I'm a member, and it was my 6-month like milestone of being a member in the genius community. And I feel like every time I wear it, I'm repping a message like, bro, what? If you don't know, now you know. Like, check out Jay Shetty, be a genius member. If you're a genius member, please tell me. Please tell me. Do not hold it in. Type it now. I'm a genius member. Pause this video and tell me that you're a genius member so we can connect and that we can talk about Jay. Talk about On Purpose, the podcast. Like, talk about Think Like a Monk. Oh my gosh. I have to reread it. I read it once and I'm like, I told myself I'm gonna read it twice this year because I knew that it was gonna be impactful, and it was. And I'm like, okay, well, you gotta rerun that back. But I can't really donate this. Like, this is you know what I'm saying? It's just like gifts and things that you like, they're not just so easy to pass. That's why we're doing this together, y'all. Y'all think, I don't do these things for myself. I do. So these are, these are really important. So we're going to see if we can eliminate other things. That way we can keep the things that are important to us. Like, this is not that important to me, okay? This is my old job. I did like the style, and it was the first design that I was incorporated on to like make come to life. Like, it was my idea to put this on the sleeve in this lime green color. It just says Flats, like that's the name of the apartment, The Flats, sorry. It says The Flats, and I really enjoyed, watching a vision that I helped create come to life. I thought that was pretty dope. Like, and then just having like input, but I don't really need to hold on to this. I had this video now to show myself, what I was capable of doing. That's the city of Chicago. Well, that's the building. That's the building of the Flats. Yeah. Student housing, like that's cute. Like, it was real cute. And I used to wear this with jeans. I used to wear it to work. But we don't work there no more. And it's good. Dead energy. So easy. We can get rid of this. We know we like it, but it's unnecessary. And look, I got 2 of them. Like, this is Mo's old job. And then, yeah, he gave this to me. And I got a lot of them, so I can pass on 2. And then I got this for myself in Jamaica. It's a memory. And I do wear it still, and it's still a really nice condition. So I'm very proud of myself. So I'm going to keep this in my nice pile that we can actually start wearing around and not just sleeping in. This one, although I really enjoy the message, I mean, I can see it go if I have too much stuff. Like, we're going to come back to our maybes, okay? And then this one, I don't really wear it. It's not the best material. I tried to wear it like working out. Obviously, you don't want to work out in cotton, so it wasn't that great. And I love that I have a DePaul tee, but like, it's just gonna sit there. I'm not gonna really wear it, and I don't want to wear it to sleep. It's not very soft, so this is an easy no. Do I love it? No. This is the first thing you do, by the way. Like, what we're doing, I'm walking you through the first step. This is the 5 questions I'm going through in my head. Like, do I love it? Can I see myself wearing it again? Like, I don't see myself wearing this. I don't see myself wearing none of the things that we put down. I'm gonna be at a whole new place. I'm not about to rock this. Like, I'm not wearing it. So, easy. How do I feel wearing it? No emotion. So, it can go, when will I wear it next? Never. So these two, I'm like, I think I have to get rid of it now because I'm going back to the second question. Like, do I love it? So do I love it? Yes. Okay. But that's not all you have to answer yes to. Can I see myself wearing it again? No, because I'm trying to get more pajamas. So the more pajamas I get, I don't need the ones that I don't wear anymore. And then how do I feel wearing it? I do feel good, but that's not enough. We got to go past the emotion. And then when will I wear it next? Well, if I have more pajama tops, I won't need to wear it next. Bye-bye. Now, I have a lot of my Illinois tees. I kept this one. I mean, it's still pretty white. I tried to keep it nice. Like, I try not to wear it so much because it's like, if I ever go back, like, who wouldn't want to wear their memorabilia? And like, it is still nice. And I try, like I said, I try not to wear it just so I can keep it fresh, like to wear out. So I'll keep this and I'll try to keep it very nice. And we coming back to this. Look how my face felt. I enjoyed it and now it's time to go. So, no. Okay. Do I love it? Yes. Can I see myself wear it again? I can, but like I said, I want a brand new one. And then how do I feel when wearing it? Good, because it reminds me of the person who bought it for me. And like I said, I love this message. When will I wear it next? I probably won't because it just got a little bit dingy. And that's another thing we'll talk about in another video, how to properly wash and take care of like certain quality. Like this quality is really, really good. And unfortunately, I washed it with the wrong stuff. So it just started to collect lint. So I might hold on to this until I get another one because it'll be a symbol of like, get another one. Or I can donate it and just, if I forget, that means I shouldn't be getting it. Or I might run into it again. So we're gonna say bye-bye. And then we really want another one, but I don't think it works that way. So, or maybe he has a store, I don't know, but I'm just probably not gonna like wear it as much. I'm definitely not gonna sleep in it, but I'm gonna try to bring it back to life. And yeah, so I think we did good. So I'm gonna show you all the piles. And then when we get into our piles, then there's another part to this fabulous checklist, okay? Moving on to the second part of the checklist. We already talked about some of this, so some of this may sound repetitive, but that's okay because we're practicing. And hopefully, you know, you have your clothes pulled up too right now and we're doing it together and you just can relearn a few of my tips. So moving on to your donations pile. So like I said, this is our pile and we have about 2, 3, 4. This is our pile. We have 6 clothes that we know we're gonna donate. So it says, what condition is it in? Well, a lot of these are just in worn condition. Like they've definitely been worn. They've definitely been slept in. And can I donate or resell it? Definitely can't resell these items. They wouldn't go. The store would not approve. So I'm just really gonna focus on donating it. Can it be used for another purpose? So back to our question, you know, if this wasn't wearable when I donated, what kind of things would they repurpose it as? If I needed it like at home, maybe I can cut it up and turn it into a rag. Maybe I can use it to dust. Maybe I can do things like that with it. Or if it was too hot and I didn't have any curtains, you know, you can put up a t-shirt, you know, to block out the sun or to block bugs at the foot of your door. Like you can repurpose things for random tasks around the house. Buff your car, you know, if you need a quick wipe down in the car, it could be a rag, anything, like anything. So I've even seen people cut up t-shirts and make headbands. Like you can totally do so many things. You don't have to keep it as what it was meant to be. You can include it in a blanket if you wanted to like make a quilt and just like have some funky cloths and colors around the quilt. You can get creative. So I'm curious to know if other donation spots do those kind of things, but if I were to keep these things, which I don't need any more items in my house, that's the things that I would use it for. But yeah, so that was, can it be used for another purpose? And then, is there someone I know that could benefit from this? So if you don't want to donate and you know people that could use the clothes that you have, that's the best kind of gift, guys. Like people love receiving items. Like what's old to you is new to someone else. Like I grew up literally getting hand-me-downs from cousins, from siblings. Like I was getting hand-me-downs from my mom, like, and I enjoyed it. I thought they all had good style. The condition of the clothes were always good. And I felt like I had new clothes on every single day. because I was. So if you know someone that can use these things, you know, they have ideas for things that they can use your clothes for. Then the last one, how do I feel about letting these items go? So for me, I feel absolutely great about letting these items go. I feel like, you know, I'm clearing up space in my house. I feel like I'm doing the environment good by trying to find it a new home. So I feel really good. Now we're done. We're done with that section. So now we're going to reflect on our growth. This is the best part because you just did something major. You just separated and organized and scanned. Sometimes all you need is a little template to get you going because you know what to do. It's in you. It's in all of us. That's why coaches exist. That's why teachers exist. That's why you got friends. That's why you have people that counsel. You know, sometimes we need some motivation. So now we're going to reflect on our growth. It says, what do I notice about my closet now? Is it empty? Is it full? Is it balanced? For me, it's pretty empty. So we know that there's some things now that we can start writing down that we need more of, and we're not going to overspend just going in without a plan to the store or ordering online. We have a plan, and we probably want to stick to a quantity, not just about a budget, but like the quantity, so you can feel satisfied with what you have. You're not just spending a lot of money and only get like 3 things. You're like, no, I need about 12 things, and I have this budget. So it's more of a reason to work and push yourself to really get what you need, and not just what you want, but get what you need and have fun with it. So answer that question, like, what do you notice about your closet? Do you need more tops, like, or is it full now? Is it like where is it at? Does anything need to be replaced? If yes, list them. If there are things that need to be replaced, like for me, I just got rid of all my pajama tops and I'm down to 2. So I know that that's the first thing I need to replace. It gives me a game plan. I know what I need to shop for, and that is the goal. Yeah, moving on. What item do I have the most of? Do I have clothing or jewelry to go along with them? Now you're starting to see, okay, now what do I have the most of? And like, what can I wear these things with? How many things in my closet can I partner this with? Because now you're just trying to get an understanding of what you got, and now cultivate outfits based on what's in there. And it's really good to ask yourself, like, do I have things to go with them? Because then they'll just sit there. That's what I'm doing next, but I'm not there right now. I'm trying to clear out. Sometimes you got to clear out to know, you know, how to assess. And that's why we're doing this. Closet organizations and closet cleanouts are like my 2 favorite, because it's constantly like you're dancing with, you know, your closet. Like, you're constantly bringing things in, but when you bring things in, you know something's got to go out. Not just for you, but, you know, keep yourself humble and to remember, like, you know, less is more, and to share, and to like not overcrowd, not overclutter, not to be so, it's also teaching you not to be so like connected to your stuff, you know, like they're still material, and not to have like such a high regard for your things, you know. You just appreciate them. Like, this is teaching me so much how to appreciate, how to like let things go, because they always come back, and just work with the universe like that. Like, there's no need to just like constantly want more and like stuff yourself or like give yourself everything. You know, things are more beautiful in moderation, and when they're rare and when they're sought after. So we're not just gonna like order and fill our closets up. You know, we're gonna really be intentional about what's in there. So moving on, what color do I see the most of? Do I need more or less of that color? You know, start to ask yourself, what color do I like wear the most of, and what kind of goes with my vibe? For me, like, I just want like neutral colors and white tops and creams and browns, because I know that like I can match that so well with the things in my closet. You may have a lot of things that are pink, and you're like, wait, I need to slow down on the pink and buy more things that can be versatile with other patterns and colors, a little bit more, you know, wearable. Not that pink is not wearable, but sometimes, you know, you may not want to wear it all the time, and you're like, I need some more blues and I need some more yellows. And organizing it gives you an array of like what you have, so then you can just fill in easily. So yes, so what color do you see the most of? Do you see a lot of blue and you're like, wow, I need some more yellows and oranges up in here? Or maybe I need, you know, or maybe I like blue and I really see myself wearing blue all the time. So now I know I need things that complement blue, like silvers, accessories that, you know, complement blue well, and like pearls and things like that. So it just gives you a wide, you know, view. So this reflecting is just looking at what you have, assessing it, and then just sitting with it for a little bit. There's no need to rush. You can jot down as things come in your mind, like, oh, I don't see that. Okay, let me put that down. And that, because you can see it now. That's the whole purpose. So this was so much fun. I hope you guys had a fun time doing a closet clean out with me. And I hope that this helps you. We're going to do more things like this where I can actually get my hands on it with you and just tell you how I break them apart. And it's something that I enjoy doing. I've been doing it since I was a kid. I've always cleaned my closet and made it just such a enjoyable place to be. And it makes me want to get dressed in the morning and have fun. And I just want to do the same for others. So if you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe. Those are like the 3 best gifts any person on here could ask for. We genuinely appreciate it. It goes a long way. You will be blessed because of it. And I just hope that everybody here, you know, continues to come back. I love you guys so much. And with all the love, you can do it. Go clean that closet.